The Department of Communication, Media, and the Arts hosted their 11th annual art exhibition. We spoke to artist and adjunct professor Sharon Tiemann, the creator of this art installation behind me, about the origin of her art style.
I got involved in an ancient Japanese artwork called tamari, which came to Japan on the Silk Road in 800, and it involved wrapping. And I mean, hundreds and hundreds of hours of wrapping. Now, today, a handful of people engage in making tamari, but I was doing this quite a bit, maybe about 10 years ago, and noticing that there was a lot of discontent out in the world. And so I noticed that I was feeling kind of peaceful, even though I didn't really like things that were going on in the world. And I started to wonder, is there something to do with this wrapping that I'm engaging in that's causing me to feel this way?
Mario D'Agostino, Interim Art and Design Program Director, has a favorite piece in the exhibition that shows off the space.
And I came in on Monday not knowing what was happening. The exhibit was very dark, and I walked in and turned on the light and saw her piece in all of its sort of grandiose, magnanimous way that it exists. And I thought, wow, like that's incredible. And what she's done here, she's really challenged, I think, the space. I don't recall a piece as big or as sort of, I almost want to say intrusive and forceful, but say that in a very polite and meaningful way.
Student Tristan Mazer gets to know more about his professor's interests through their art.
I'd love to see more of the professors' work because I don't really get to see the professors' artworks that they produce outside of class. It's really cool to see the stuff that they're interested in and their influences and how they, their perspective on art and the spirituality, psychology of art, how it's expressed through their work.
With all the pieces being made by faculty, Assistant Professor Kolo Shumi has a connection to his art through holography.
My connection is holographic. I'm making art, it only exists in the virtual space. The one you're seeing here is a sculpture of a very famous pop dancer. Her name is Yaya Vankova, and I built it from scratch. It is a digital sculpture. I use an application, it's called ZBrush. And as you see, the hologram meshing can have a full view of the person. Even you can zoom in and see the details.
The 11th annual Staff Art Exhibition is open from November 14th to January 31st. I'm Roni Prieto with Mako TV.